So, this is the day that I go to the dentist to get my teeth, my implant in. So this is what my teeth looks like at the moment. So I've been to the dentist now, and now I look like the Terminator. Got some stitches there, just to make sure that the gum stays around the tooth, and that little screw there will come off tomorrow and become a tooth. My whole jaw around here aches. The anaesthetic is wearing off, and I'm on antibiotics and painkillers for a week. So, a bit painful at the moment. I'm sure I'll cope, but no food for 3 hours, which means I will be a bit hungry, and I'm not allowed to eat with this tooth, so I need to eat with the back of my teeth somehow, like that maybe. Okay.
Good morning. This is the beginning of Kwai's journey to Budapest. As you can see, the station is deserted. That is because it's 3:30 in the morning. Okay, it's 3:42. Anyway, as I was saying, you may have seen one of my earlier videos before where I showed you my teeth. I think it was one of my first ever blogs. It was done before I even found YouTube. But basically, ages ago, my dentist in London broke this tooth all the way down to the jaw by pressing too hard with a sharp instrument. And so now I'm going out to Budapest to rectify that. My last journey out there, he put an implant all the way down to the jaw. It's a screwed in implant, it's a piece of metal, it's like a big rod running from there to there. And now, I need to replace this bit, the actual tooth, because it's wobbly. It's not designed to stay on permanently, this one. It was only designed to stay on for about 3 months. 6 months later, I'm finally getting the time to go over to Budapest and get a permanent one fitted, which will last guaranteed 10 years apparently. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my very, very long round trip today. It's 3:30 and I won't get back to London until about 11 PM because there are only 2 planes out and 2 planes back, but my appointment's in the afternoon in Budapest, so I have to catch a late flight back, which doesn't get back here till about 10 PM. So I'm going to be tired. I am going to be damn tired. My flight leaves at 6:40.
Platform 4 for the 03
and here's my train.
Capital Connect service to Bedford. Calling.
Finally at Luton Airport. Feel like absolute crap. I've just been in queue after queue, and I just can't wait to get onto the plane. Probably grab a bite to eat here, maybe from that place, the Real Food Company, the one in green and orange there. Don't know why it's called the Real Food Company, as if you'd sell plastic food in an airport. So, finally here, got here well in time. Glad I had my boarding pass already printed out, because it would have been a real pain in the arse to have to queue up on another queue. So, off to the plane next, and so you'll see me in Budapest in a second. We've arrived in Budapest. I've arrived at the dentist. I always get a bit scared at this point.
Thank you very much.
Okay, it's me again. See that? The tooth didn't heal, so the bone rejected the implant, and they were forced to take it out. So today, they took it out, which was extremely painful, even with anaesthetic, so painful. And they're making me up a temporary denture so that it will look a bit more normal than this. And I have to come back in 2 to 3 months' time to get a permanent denture put back in. Not denture, implant. Oh man. Well, I'm so taken aback, you know. I came here, I thought it was all going to be fixed, and it's gone pear-shaped, it's all gone Pete Tong. And looking at the magazines on the table, I noticed that one of my old friends, well, not that old even, is on the front cover of this magazine. Closer. It's dated 28th of April to 5th of May. But I never saw this. It was, she always told me about her secret love affair with Pete. What's his name? Pete something. Peter Andre, that's it. And there she is, look at that. Pete met me behind Jordan's back. That's so funny. I was wondering why she didn't return my calls and stuff for a while. And now I know why. I haven't spoken to her since this interview, so I wonder what she's up to. Look at that, she's done all of these photo shoots and stuff for this magazine. It's pretty funny. Look at that, my mate Marla. She's never told me about this. It's funny. Back to my tooth. I'm really bloody disappointed. Look at that. Stitches and everything. But c'est la vie. The bone just didn't accept the implant and it had to come out, otherwise it was going to get worse. That's it. This is my lunch because I have to be really picky with what I eat, no sauces or anything for my teeth. And this costs 346 forints, which is about 80 pence or $1.50. A couple of bananas. Oh, I got this earlier. It's a present for Karen. Little kitty in a bag. So hopefully she'll like that. Also got her a couple of cups with kitties in the cups. I've just had my temporary what's it called? Thing, whatever this is called. It's temporary. You see it? Denture, that's what it's called. So we're rushing off to the airport now because it's 6 o'clock, and I'm going to be happily taking antibiotics for a while. Okay, on our way back now, and once again a really nice long queue for EasyJet. I'm part way through eating my dinner in Budapest airport, and I just wanted to note that the rice is made of cardboard, and the meat, which is supposed to be pork, is made of cardboard, and the pork, which is on top of the pork, is made of cardboard. It tastes like cardboard, even with my wonderful tooth out of my mouth. So here I am back again in London, and I just have to go back again next week for my chipped tooth, this one here, and I have to go again in 2 months' time now to get an implant again in the tooth that didn't work, got taken out this time. But c'est la vie. Budapest isn't too bad, especially this time of year when it's almost 30 degrees. Can't complain too much, but now I've got a long journey home, and that kind of sucks.
Today I am going to the dentist to get this thing put back in my tooth. I'm here at Harley Street. I'm not looking forward to this trip at all because it's a very, very painful procedure. What they're going to do is they're going to cut my gum and stick another rod in called an implant, and then they're going to put a tooth on top as well, I think, at the same time today. And they put in this horrible local anaesthetic. That's one of the worst things to start. You get this really, really nasty local anaesthetic, and the needle feels like it's about that big in your mouth, and then they wriggle it around so that it really goes numb, and then it just hurts like hell. You feel this prickly feeling. You can't feel your mouth, but you can feel it at the same time, and then they stick that implant in there and they screw it in, and it's so bloody painful. And they push down in your jaw. They push down really, really hard, and basically it's a really uncomfortable, painful feeling, and blood is just going everywhere. You know, they put like a little napkin down on you and everything, but it's completely bloody useless because you end up with blood still dripping down your face afterwards. It's totally gross. So I'm going to be heading down there in a second. I'm almost there. It's number 86. Just need to cross the road, and when I'm in there, that's it. You know, there's no backing out. You go in there, and you have no choice. You're in that chair, and as much as you'd like to get out of it, you can't move. You just can't. You know, the guys cut your gum open, and there's a huge gaping hole in your mouth, and you have no choice. No backing out. For some reason or another, my dentist doesn't really use eye shields, so I bought my own today in the form of a pair of spectacles. So ditch the old contact lenses and put on the old 4 eyes. I'm going to go in, I'm going to say my name, introduce myself again, although they probably know me quite well by now, seeing as I've seen them several times before. At least I'm not going out to Budapest this time, at least it's out here in London, so I haven't had to travel very far. And then I'm going to take a good old pee so that I don't pee myself on the dentist chair, because that would be embarrassing. And then I'm going to go in. I'll speak to you guys later when I come out, eh? I think that's the thing to do, because the operation itself, you really don't want to watch it. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to be doing that a lot. I'm going to be like spitting blood out. I'm sorry about that, it's a bit gross. as you can see, there's no teeth in there, but what they've done is they put the actual implant in there, the stub, and the amount of blood that came out of my mouth, I was just trembling. It was just, when he put the thing in, the anaesthetic, it suddenly went numb, and he goes, "Oh, you can rinse now." And I'm there rinsing my mouth out, and about half a gallon of blood just came pouring out my mouth. And when I went back to sit back down on the chair, like, it started dripping down my throat, which was gross. I absolutely hate that feeling. Just look at it now. It's just like, I'm not sure you can see that, but it's all stitched up all the way down around one of the teeth as well, where he's cut into the gum. And it hurts like fuck. Just gonna rinse out. It's like I'm having a period out of my mouth. See, I came prepared with 2 cups of water down here already. And once again, I am on 1 gram of antibiotics. I've been given this wonderful checklist too. For the first few days after surgery, avoid physical exertion, i.e. no sports, heavy lifting, avoid alcohol for 10 days, avoid smoking for 10 days, avoid hot liquids such as tea and coffee. I'm allowed to wear my temporary denture soon, they've told me that already, and avoid brushing around the area, clean very gently, rinse with chamomile tea 4 times a day to help heal the wound. Maintain a fairly soft, high protein diet throughout the post-operative phase. Do not eat hard, crusty foods and dairy products. If you had a sinus lift, oh god, imagine a sinus lift, that would be bloody awful. Hygiene, very important, blah 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 blah. Ah, my jaw aches. My whole face aches. Pain. Okay, Augmentin Duo. Check out this baby. 14 tablets. So that's 7 days treatment. Wonderful. Comes in this wonderful blister pack. Awesome. Just going to put you up here for a sec. Like the size of these tablets. Painkiller in the mouth. Oh man, if I was a crying person I'd be crying right now. Instead I'm just shaking inside. I was physically shaking just now before I started the camera, but seemed to have calmed down a bit. Must just be the adrenaline going through my body. But my body hurts. Well, actually, just my face hurts, and like this hot area here just really hurts. And here, where you applied lots of pressure, and where it was like forcing down pressure down into the little hole in the jaw and scraping stuff out, that really hurt. Well, it didn't really hurt, but it was just really uncomfortable because it was pushing down the jaw. That's the thing that really hurts most. But now I can feel pain all around here. Oh, more blood, lovely. Oh. Okay, I've been given painkillers as well, so I'll be taking some of that because I'm in pain. Cataflam, wonderful. Made in Budapest. Any instructions? Oh well, 20 tablets. I'll just take one. Must be safe with one. I can get it out. I'll put you on the ledge again in a sec. Oh, look at these little pebble tablets. Yummy.
Is it fine? When you want to come back, you just go here. And up the steps. On the right hand side.
Anyway, that's me for now. Take care.